So we're back down here today at TTC, that's the tuning company in Swansea. Don't forget to go and check them out. If you need any mapping, any actual work, diagnostics, anything like that, come and give them a shout. But we're back with the Astra today to try and get this boost issue that I caused sorted, and also to get the methanol mapped in. So I'm going to show you a couple of different modifications I've done since the last mapping video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out, see what this car made before. Now, we have made a couple of changes since the last time. Yes, you will notice this lovely intake titanium pipe by Nicromobeum, along with the map pipe and that top hat there. There's the meth solenoid, and also we have upgraded to an Airtec front mount intercooler. So yeah, quite a few different little bits since last time we were down here. Obviously auto-aid cooling. And there we have the meth tank with plenty of methanol. There is more in the back as well. I think I brought about 20 litres with me just in case. But anyway, as soon as we get started, I'll show you guys what we're going to do. So the boys are setting up now, checking the meth and everything, setting the actual controller of the meth. I'll let you know what he sets it at, just so you guys know what they start at and what it goes at full boost at, well, the purge. This is the first one. We did have an error for the boost solenoid, which I have brought in over with me just in case. As I said, we were having a few boost issues. That's once again my fault for changing all the breathing mods on it. She's overboosting now, which is shutting the throttle down because of the overboost. Just got to give it a tweak, and I'm saying just give it a tweak, so I make it sound simple because I haven't got a clue what the bed's actually doing with it. So we'll see what we can do with it now. But it does sound like it's going to be breathing a lot better. Yeah, I'll update you guys when I get another one now. The map now. Basically, yeah, it's my fault completely because I changed everything and then decided to not, after the map. So now we tweaked a few things. You can start mapping the meth in. It seems a lot happier. It's boosting hard again. So yeah, fingers crossed we get some good figures now. Where it was before power wise without any advanced timing, and like I said, making similar power to what it was, and obviously the boost is dropped as well. He's boosted like quite a few psi less, so straight away it just goes to show with a decent intercooler and this titanium pipework from Nicromobeum is making one hell of a difference to this car. So fingers crossed we can get it up a little bit more on the power, but my main thing now is it's happy and it's safe. So yeah, let's have a look what we can get out of it now. So we're running into an issue with the meth. Obviously I mixed this 60/40. But where I've mounted the nozzle, well, I've done research online that says 6 to 8 inches from the throttle body, but it's not giving the methanol water enough time to atomize. So we're just getting a lot of water going into it, so it's might have to just go a stronger mix of meth, but you can try and do what you can with it for now, and then maybe you have to come back down for a couple more pulls with a different meth, with a different meth mix. That the methanol is not very good quality. Now this is the other thing about buying off eBay. So we're getting a little bit of heat again on cylinder 3. So Ian thinks it could be one of the injectors. Now we're running 875 deckers. It might be an excuse to go to 1000s. I know they do burn a lot better, so but he's just capped the plugs again, just to try and bring the temps down slightly. Now he has said I'm running iridium plugs, run copper, because they do burn cooler. So I think he's going to give it another pull or two and see what she does. Yeah, that looks like the Matrix to me. I don't know what the hell's going on, to be honest. These are actually probably can't even hear me. He's advanced the time in a bit now. We're up to about 364 horsepower, which is just a little bit more, but we're up to 376 foot-pound of torque, so we are gaining now. He said the methanol car is liking it now, so he's advanced the time in. We can see if we can get a little more power out of it. I don't think there's much more left. Just notifying you that we have got a sports car. That could be causing a lot of heat back pressure, so we'll see what we get on there. Right, we're just trying something a minute because I think it could be the sports card which could be blocked. So they've just taken a lambda sensor out to see if it's going to help him flow any better. So this will tell us now if I start restricting it. That is the Astra VXR mapped again for the methanol and obviously the additional bits that we've fitted. As I said, the front mount intercooler Airtec from Bristol Motorworks. Massive thank you to Stu. The Nicromobeum intake pipe. That's the map pipe with the part for the nozzle to go into and the top hat. So once again, massive thanks to all these companies that, like I said, I'm purchasing everything, but they do look after us. Once again, the quality of the products speak for themselves. Now, we did have a couple of overheating issues. I think it was like 28 degrees at the back of the dyno room. So it was affecting the car a lot. Now, I just missed out, my fault, from a bigger radiator from Stu. That's something I definitely need to upgrade because, as you can see, it was just spraying coolant out of the expansion tank where it was just getting so hot. It was 8 degrees warmer this time than when we mapped it last time, so it does make a big difference. I've got to take it back. I wants to have it back when it's a little bit cooler just to see how it looks, because on his graphs on his laptop he said it looked phenomenal. Excuse me. On the graph on the dyno, it did make a big difference. Now, power, I'm going to show you what it is first, right? So here we have the dyno printout. As you can see, the newer lines here are from where we've done it from last time. So the torque is the wrong way around, but never mind. Sorry again. So previously we were running 362.1 brake horsepower at 6,363 RPM. This time it's all right, we've only got like an 11 brake horsepower increase, but it's coming in a lot sooner now because of the airflow. So it's 373.5 brake horsepower this time. But the boost is coming in at, like I said, 5,531 RPM. So we got like nearly 1,000 RPM. It's at full pelt. Torque wise, it was 362.5 brake horse last time. Sorry, 362.5 foot-pound of torque last time. This time we got 410.3 foot-pound. So that is the difference in this new map. Now, on the road, obviously people look at brake horsepower and think that's, you know, the be all end all, but it's not. The torque is where you can really feel this thing. It just keeps pulling and pulling, and it tries to pull you all over the road now. So it's a lot different to what it was previous to this map. Don't get me wrong, it was good last time, but now it's just, it's nuts. Like, I can't wait for Drew to have a go of it, because it's gonna blow his mind. So yeah, we've also gained with the wheel horsepower. It was only 307 wheel horsepower last time. Now it's 331.2 wheel horsepower. So that's quite a good increase. With the methanol, I usually advance the timing and everything, but Ped said, Ped, he said he hasn't even touched that now. It wasn't really responding to it because of the heat. But basically, you got no advancement on the timing. The methanol now, the car is loving. And we had no knock, dent, nothing. So it's pretty good. So overall, I'm over the moon with the car now. It's you know, all right, we were looking hopefully for more power, brake horse wise. It's not all about that. It's the way the car feels on the road, and now it does feel like a completely different animal. So yeah, next video on this will probably be me and Drew taking it out, because I want him to experience it now, because he still didn't drive it when it was at its last power. Only because, like I said, I kept changing all these bits and making more issues than was needed. So yeah, anyway, I'll end it there now, but thanks so much for watching. More to come with the Astra, because we're going to do some other little bits of special stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Boom! Well, we didn't get any booms, we did get a lot of spray though.